877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. It is Link Up Radio 93.5. Father Diamond, Dr. Sexy, and in the morning, don't forget to log on to the website linkupradio.com. That's linkupradio.com. And you can definitely watch us live in studios by clicking on the Ustream link on the website, linkupradio.com. Just click on the Ustream link and you can watch us live in studios. All right. As the verdict dropped yesterday afternoon, Vybz Kartel guilty. 10 out of 11 found him guilty. And we're just asking, what are your thoughts this morning? 877-320-5465. Let's just go right back to the phone lines. Link Up Radio. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, you're live. Go ahead.
Go ahead, morning.
Okay, right. Morning. I think this is a victory for Jamaica. People will now start believing in the justice once more. As we hear one of them, juror, is going to jail for trying to bribe some of the other jurors for not guilty verdict.
And this is why we are nervous. Exactly. You just proved the point why this whole situation is nerve-wracking, because
it's juror to bribe, right?
Go ahead.
Try to others, and he's gone to jail for it. Previously, nobody wanted to be jurors. They were scared. Every people like what happened, Vybz Kartel and people like those, when they commit the crimes, they knew that because they had money, they could bribe jurors, they could scare them away. And that was what was causing all the crime and criminality in Jamaica. I can see with you probably doesn't seem to be, that's Daba.
Oh man, Fata.
Doesn't seem to be very, knowledgeable of what goes on in Jamaica. However, Dr.
So hold on, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
The juror, isn't the juror a human being just like the prosecutor?
Everybody is human.
Okay, so my point is, if the juror can be bribed, I mean, look at all. Like,
the juror wasn't bribed. The juror was asked. The juror had asked the others has tried to bribe somebody else. One of them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, with all the tampering and all the evidence that come in, and it just, all of the messy situation that's going on. This is why I am nervous, just like Dr. Sexian is like.
Listen, we are locked. We are in a system where we believe that everything must be like TV. Dr. Sexian said something about this thing should be proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. I don't know where she got that phrase from. But listen, I'm glad that this thing was left to the jurors who came out 10-1, and that we will prevail. Right now, believe me, this thing will have an impact in Jamaica, and you will see the difference.
What difference are you going to see, sir?
Jurors system work. Believe me, it will make a difference.
What difference are you going to see, sir? Sir, with all due respect, sir, I don't know why you think that my statement about it's been proven, the case being proven beyond a reasonable doubt. That's not something that I made up. That is what the law says.
That's not what you said. You said beyond the reason, beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Okay, so beyond the shadow of a doubt, sir, is a whole heap of shadows of doubts here. First of all, if you look at the man who collected the phone, they confiscated the phone, and after the phone, the same phone that they used as evidence in the case to say all of the videos that they take off, all of the text messages that they take off, after they confiscated the phone and the phone was in the possession of the police, the phone was being used, sir. You don't think a question needs to be asked about that?
No, listen to me. The judge summed up the case. Are you saying that the judge had made a mistake? I was knowledgeable. You say you are more knowledgeable than
that is not something that the judge did. That is not something that the judge did. The judge allowed the evidence to be presented. And I'm saying, based on the evidence that was presented, the evidence was tampered with based on the evidence that was presented.
how is it that you are now putting forward your theory? Right?
It's not a theory, sir. It's not a theory, sir. Haven't you been following the case? Me not make this up. Go and Google it, sir. Google the entire case. It's there. Me not make this up. What you mean theory? It's not a theory that I'm coming up with. That is what they said. They said that the phone was in. They said the phone was in use after it was in police custody. As a matter of fact, the man who had the key to the locker, the evidence locker, he said him lock up the evidence locker and he put the key on top of the locker. I wasn't there with him, sir. Me never follow him to sue him though. And him said so.
Okay, so you were saying that the police made up this thing about chopping up.
I am not saying anybody make up anything, sir. I am saying that based on the evidence that they presented,
wasn't locking guns.
Sir, I am not saying none of that. Where you get that from, sir?
Yeah, where you
get that from?
Anyway, thanks for your input. We have to take as much calls. Thank you so much. Link Up Radio. Hello, good morning.
So good morning, Father Diamond.
Morning, ma'am. How you doing?
Morning, my dear.
I see them don't get a fair trial. I don't care what nobody wants to say, no. That boy don't get a fair trial. Even the tape what they're talking, you can't play a tape like that and say you're gonna make somebody get sentenced for that. You don't get a fair trial from the case because I listen to the case right up, you know. And you know, most of is some bright thing going on right here, so something cook up. You know, because them feel say Trim is a artist and so, and them should not let him go. But as them say, you know, they said the same knife will stick, what it go stick sheep. So even them jury, they will do that. Them supposed to have feel it because them have children. So you cannot sentence a person for the body where you don't find, right?
There you go. Thank you so much, Gladys. All right.
Okay.
Let me take one more before I have to take a break. Link Up Radio. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Father Diamond.
Morning, ma'am. How you doing?
Good morning.
Morning.
I think that this is clearly a message they're trying to send.
Yeah, obviously.
And however, I listen all along all the evidence that were presented, and I don't think they really had a case. But the system is corrupted, and that is the problem now.
And that is the only thing that I'm
our
asking
people
about.
in Jamaica is going to get a fair trial for whatever they're accused of.
That is all I'm saying.
Because you're innocent until proven guilty.
The system,
and
that's what I'm saying, the system
guilty without proper evidence.
Exactly. Yet. The system needs to be something that we can depend on. And this is what I'm saying. Based on what happened with this case, it just looked very, very shaky. It's scary.
Yes.
It is. It is. They did not do a concrete job of proving them case. That's all me I say.
Somebody can't take your phone, Sexian.
No one is saying that if he's guilty, he should not be convicted.
Thank you. No one is saying
exactly.
that.
No one is saying that. Of course not.
No one is saying no, but there was nothing there proven that he's really guilty.
There are so many questions.
That's supposed to be a legal system.
Exactly. There are so many
that
questions.
Means, I don't know.
Thank you so much, though.
Thanks
all right,
a lot for the call.
Okay.
All right. Sexian. Somebody can't take your phone. Lock you up. After them lock you up and take away your phone, use your phone.
And then use the same phone as evidence.
By you.
By me.
After the phone out of your hands.
After them confiscate the phone from me long time. And still at the car. And I send ping.
Radio, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Father Section.
Morning, my dear.
Juries are funny, and juries come out with some of the weirdest conclusions. But what amuses me is the speed of which they came back with a verdict. After it was so questionable evidence, the speed of which they came back was really amazing.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point.
On our section, is that correct? It was on our heard?
Oh, I don't know.
And
I don't know how long they took.
They have to do it for at least an hour.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that. But that's a point. They always say it sounds like they make up their mind already.
That's amazing to me, you know.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I honestly don't know how long they took.
Based on the flimsiness of the evidence, that was really amazing to me how they came back so quickly with a verdict. you know, you figure them in there, try to figure out this and figure out that because it wasn't conclusive evidence,
Right.
so
Well,
to speak.
yeah. Well, I
But
mean,
go ahead, I'm listening.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Make a point.
One point, a gentleman had called in earlier made, and I think his point is, to me, is well taken, is that maybe now that this jury has stood up, and whatever their verdict is, whether we agree with it or not, because in the past there's a lot of high-profile, like artists who them claim to be bad man. We don't know if the man a bad man or not, or even gunmen who on trial, and jurors can't find a juror because they're scared for their life and them scared them get threats and all kind of things. So maybe, you know, this might change people's mind as far as representing on a jury, regardless of who the person is that's being charged or was looking to be convicted.
All right. Well, I mean, I hear you, but honestly, there are still, I mean, in terms of people's trust in the system, I don't know how far this is going to go to restore it. So, I mean, it's weird for me to make a statement like, okay, so this is going to change how people feel about serving on juries, because it's a question of how is my life going to be affected after I do this? You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
Right.
I mean, I can't make that statement at this point. So.
Yeah, like I said, jury, I come back with the rake. Then you would have a case, like there are cases in the United States, overwhelming evidence, and then come back, man, not guilty. So it's just the justice system.
Yeah, well, there's a train of thought. I was watching a program on TV last night, Impact with Cliff Hughes, and they were talking to Carolyn Cooper and Dr. Orville Taylor. And there's another, I guess I don't remember his name right now, but one point that Orville Taylor was making was that the process of picking the juror and some of the information that they expect the jurors to decipher is unfair to give that to the jury because there are a lot of technical things in there that they may not understand and all of that. So he was making a point about, you know, the caliber of juror and what information you're giving them and whether or not they understand it to really to say whether or not that specific jury is the best one to come up with a decision that's going to affect somebody's life. So he was making some sort of point to that. But I mean, at the end of the day, the system is what I am. It's a big question sign around for me. Because this is not about Vybz Kartel as far as I'm concerned. Because if it was a nondescript man who we never know nothing about him and he was just a carpenter and the evidence was what it was, I would still have questions. So this is not about Vybz Kartel as far as I'm concerned.
I agree with you 100%. And it's the same problem we have here in the United States. Like, for instance, the case the other day where this guy shoot up the kids in the car playing loud music. Guess how
exactly.
You know, I agree with you 100%.
But
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot for the call. We have to take another call, all right? So take care.
Link Up Radio, hello, good morning.
Morning. First time, man.
Yeah, money.
Yeah, Shelly, I'm definitely going to disagree with you about today. I think the verdict was a just verdict.
Mm-hmm.
I think the verdict was a very sound verdict.
Okay.
Because I heard the same evidence as much as possible that might be y'all read.
Mm-hmm.
And what you might be worried about. This might be proper protocol never follow 100%, but does not mean that the evidence was tampered with. And I think Cartel suffered from poor lawyering.
Wow.
Because what this lawyer should have done if he thinks that evidence was tampered with is to get experts and prove it to the jury that the evidence was tampered with. They did not do that.
No, but sir, I can ask you a question?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. When the lead investigator, I go say to you, say, he cannot guarantee the authenticity of the phone evidence that was brought forward. That don't say something to you?
Yeah, all right, Sharon. Yes, it does say something, but what should the defense attorney does? He should say, well, you know what? I'm going to use an expert.
No, but what may I say to you, sir? You don't need an expert for that. The man will run the investigation. I think baby now him do the investigation, you know. Him, I said to you, sir, him admit that the phone was being used after they confiscated it, and therefore he cannot guarantee the authenticity.
Was the evidence on the phone tampered with?
That is what we don't know. Wouldn't you be concerned about that?
That isn't
no,
that
but
tampered.
Wouldn't you be concerned about that?
Once it's been used.
Yeah, I'm concerned about it, but the defense lawyer did not present any expert witness to say.
But you don't need no expert. What is the expert going to say?
Exactly.
What is the expert going to prove?
Without a reason, without the same thing that he
whatever
said.
technology that they have, that yes, something went down. They did not present it.
No, but what I'm saying, but sir,
I do not think Cartel had a poor job.
No, honestly, I don't see a need for expert here. If you can prove that after the phone was in police custody, somebody used the phone, argument done. But maybe my problem is me watch too much CSI.
Here in the States, sometimes we have questionable evidence, and sometimes the judge overrule it and says it's done. Normally, because it's practical, it's procedures that sometimes a judge may throw it out. But it's not absolutely. A lot of people are getting confused. I think it's absolutely going to throw it out. And that's not true.
But like I said, sir. No, but that is what I said to you, sir. But that is what I said to you, sir. Maybe my problem is that I watch too much CSI. Maybe that is my problem.
All right, if you watch it, you can see that sometimes just allow certain things in, and sometimes you say, no, what? I have a problem with
it. No, but sir, consistently, when I see them having evidence and them can prove that the evidence based on how it was handled, because them have a thing named chain of command. And then change of command, change of what's it? Like them say chain of evidence. Like them want to know. So they want to know. So if the evidence we are present is this apple, they must say, okay, where was the apple from the time the incident happened to now? And if they can prove, say, at some point somebody eat piece of the apple since the police have it, then they might say, well, then the apple here poison. We can't use the apple here as evidence. Because somebody buy a piece of the apple.
Yeah, he can show it out, but that all judges going to absolutely because something went away from protocol, they're going to throw it out. It's not true. It's not true. And I hear in the argument, it's like, just throw it out. It's not true.
Well, like I said, sir, maybe my problem is more too much CSI.
The lawyer was banking on it's just like, you know what the lawyer in defense was? Police is corrupt. And he wanted to buy it, and they never bought it. That's all this is.
But
the police is corrupt.
Betwixt me here, sir. The police is corrupt.
That's to be the poor lawyer.
All right, so thanks for sharing, all right?
Thanks for your call.
Oh, man, the phone lines are locked right now. We have to take a break. When we come back.
It looks like we're talking about this morning. I found the show. We just facilitate it. I found the show.
You understand? Yeah. I like to kick back and just listen to what's going on because to me it is very sad. It is. Oh my goodness! Very sad.
Like let me say, I am very nervous. I may say to the people, you see, we keep on talk about Vybz Cartel and him not above the law and all of these things.
This is beyond Vybz Cartel.
If it was your brother, if it was, ask yourself this: if it was your brother being brought up on charges and convicted based on this evidence, would you feel that justice was served? Take Vybz Cartel out of the equation. If the person being brought up for murder and this was the evidence, just what you know of the evidence, because like, I don't got caught every day, but just working with the media report, based on what we know, how would you feel about that verdict?
Well, every once in a while, Pasha.
Him still attacking?
Pasha.
Is that really Pasha?
Pasha.
Really Pasha?
Pasha.
Right, like, honestly,
Pasha. 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 Pasha.
You still at her? You still at her?
Yo, for real.
Like, say, Pasha done now? Pasha done, Pasha. Your man here, him can't talk to you now. Done. You need to lock that door.
Quality Caribbean entertainment.
Everybody wants a piece of you.
New York.
This is Saji. With the love you got me going crazy. Elevates me, it's so amazing. I'm all over you. With the love you got me going crazy. Elevates me, it's so amazing. I'm all over you. Your touch makes my heart tremble. Sweeter than the honeycomb.
It's Link Up Radio 93.5. Father Diamond, Dr. Sexy, and each and every morning. Tonight. Mountain Cater and all. Music you're hearing is coming down from Saji Earthtones. She will be performing tonight. Let's go.
With the love you got me going crazy. Elevates me, it's so amazing. I'm all over you. With the love you got me going crazy. Elevates me, it's so amazing. I'm all over you. Your touch makes my heart tremble. Sweeter than the honeycomb. This here love I have is for you alone. Baby, got me yours on. You're inside forever, I will cherish. My love for you, love will never perish. We can weather any storm. Down our side.
Why is that shot the rhythm? Shot the rhythm. We like it. Let's go.
Crazy, elevates me, it's so amazing. I'm all over you. With the love you got me going crazy.
What do you think, Sexy Ann? What you think?
It have a little sexy vibe.
Yeah, me love the beat.
Me like the beat. No, and then me like when she come and say, when the love you got me going. That's what me like.
Yeah, you leave this singing to
Leave me
Saji,
alone.
all
Leave
right?
me alone. Okay.
Saji Earthtones inside the building. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Hello, everyone.
How you doing,
No,
ma'am?
look here, Miss. What's your name? Saji Earthtones?
Yes.
Please to put some bass in your voice and stop acting like you're cute. Speak up.
Good morning,
There we
everyone.
She is cute though. She is
Yeah,
very
she
cute.
Achoo. She
Thank you. Thank
Love the
you.
jacket. Very nice. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm lovely, my dear. I'm very lovely.
Yes. I asked you, how are you doing, though?
That's how I'm doing. I'm doing lovely. Yes. That's how I'm doing. Yes.
Yo. People, tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Saji Earthtones inside the building. Welcome to Link Up Radio.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Now, for those out there who have never heard of you before, would you like to give us a quick rundown of who you are, and some information on your music and what's been going on with you?
Yeah, I'm Saji Earthtones. I'm from Virginia, 757 Stand Up.
Mod.
I sing music that is about a purpose. Of course, we like to have fun, but it's all purpose driven. So I just started doing music maybe about 6 months ago.
For real?
I've always
Really?
sung, but I just started doing it, and the
Recording.
recording and stuff.
Yeah.
So when you put the Most High first, it just shot,
Hey,
right?
sky's the limit, yeah,
You
man.
understand?
For real, for
So
real.
that's what's been going on with me. I've opened up for various artists like Barris and Shaggy. So it's just really been a blessing.
Nice. Well, she will be performing tonight inside a mansion catering all alongside Mr. Vegas, alongside QQ tonight, 4 North 3rd Avenue in Mount Vernon. What are your
Yes.
expectations? How?
It's gonna be turned up. It's gonna be turned up. Make sure you come out and support the thing. You already know it. Good vibes, positive vibes. We're gonna come out and have some fun. And make sure you just check me, Saji Earthtones, on all your social media networks. Saji to the world. It's a Earthtones movement.
Nice. I love the track in the background, man. Let me blaze it back from the top.
No,
We have
hold on,
people
before you
inside the
blaze
building
it,
now.
before you blaze it, I want to remind everybody that you can definitely get us on the website, linkupradio.com. And if you click on the Ustream link right now, you could get to see in the studio, and you see Saji Earth Tones in her red pants and her fabulous jacket. Oh, she's stylish, bad.
You already know.
This is Saji. With the love you got me going crazy. It's so amazing.
Tonight, Mansion Catering Hall, 4 North 3rd Avenue in Mount Vernon. Get your tickets, only $30. Party Turn Up Tour, Mr. Vegas, QQ.
Your touch makes my heart tremble. Sweeter than the honey bun. This love I have is for you alone. Baby, got me yours on. You're inside forever, I will cherish. My love for you, love will never perish. We can weather any storm and down outside. Crazy love I have for you, and it's blowing my mind. Crazy.
Go on live now.
Love beats me, it's so amazing. Want me just a lot over you. What I love you got me going crazy. I love beats me, it's so amazing.
Bye.
Hey.
You're so like on the record. You're so like on the record. I have to make sure.
Not just the tricks of the engineer after all.
No, you sound just like the record. Big up yourself.
Thank you.
It's an honor to have you in studios, and
Likewise.
I
Thank
can't
you.
wait for tonight and see how your performance goes. And what else want everybody to come out and come encourage our 6 months I've been doing recording.
Yeah.
Been singing for quite a while.
Yes, I've been singing. I just want to say one quick thing. I want to lodge up Champion Squad for the rhythm. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man,
So
rhythm bad, man,
definitely.
rhythm bad.
Yeah.
Champion Squad, I do them thing.
Yeah, so check out your girl Saji Earth Tones, all social media network, all right?
Definitely.
All right,
Thank you so much
for
again.
coming
Thank
to
you for
the-
Saji
having
Earth
me.
Tones inside the
Just you need
building.
to tell me where you buy that jacket. It's fabulous.
I got you, mama.
That's
It
a
is Link
hot
Up Radio.
jacket.
It is Link Up Radio 93.5. For tonight, my Dr. Sexy and inside the building as we get ready for tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight. All right.
Boy, Fata, you have to go have some fun on behalf of me and you, can't
No,
trust
man.
me.
I'm going to tell myself. You
Like
understand?
just like do something that you think that I would do and call my name while you're doing it.
What? What are
Yes.
you? What are you talking? What?
That's your instructions.
What?
Yes, do something you think I would do and say my name while you're doing it. Yes.
Anyways, you notice how me stop everything, right? Notice how me stop everything, right? No rhythm, no nothing.
Why? Hey.
This is my war rhythm.
Wait there.
This is my war anthem.
Listen, no weapons in the studio.
This is my war anthem.
So, Browning, step to the mic, no Browning. The Browning behind you.
I not even go and call her to the mic. I let
Go to
you
the
do
mic,
that.
Browning.
Just
Cause
let me
I'm
put
call
on-
you out in a Browning. Browning,
Let
I'm
me
call
just
you
put
out,
on the-
my Browning friend.
Let me just put on the war anthem. That's all.
Them a
Let me
call
tell
you
you
out, my
this.
Browning friend. Me don't know
Let
where
me
man
tell you this. Good morning, good morning. From you hear the voice, you know who. I don't even have to introduce myself.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
If not
okay.
for call me to the microphone, you know, because I see him from far, you know, holy pie him in and no five for love, you know. Come here, come here, me love, you know, because New York colder than me, I tell you.
CJ Sparks in the building.
See it there now.
Yo, tonight, I am truly, this, I've been waiting for this moment. Now, let me tell you something.
Lord God, wait.
Me's not a class selector, you know, but it's when they come to the woman. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But no, me like you.
Yeah, you war.
No, I want me and you for war. Because
Ready.
you're straight.
Me
I know
ready.
some man make for woman. So,
CJ Sparks in the building. What's going on, Sparks?
it's a pleasure meeting you, Fata
Same
man.
here, same here.
I've only seen him on Twitter. You know what I mean? Cause you know Vegas love cuss more time.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Me
I
say.
say, Fata start cuss. Fata jump in at the wall and I cuss me. I say, oh, him, man. Oh, him, man.
Vegas are real.
No, but you know, say, no, I love Vegas. Because I'm going to tell you the thing with Vegas now. Vegas will start the things.
Yeah, man.
You understand? You
Yeah.
have some people who just hypocritical.
No, man, I appreciate that about him for sure.
No. You
Sure.
have some people hypocritical and Vegas just start the things.
Yeah,
You
man.
understand? And I want to tell you, say it's a simple something with the argument end up over, you know. Because Tommy Chin did have a song, no, with Michael Bolton, and him a cuss and I say, oh, that song you bad, and nobody know play it, and me they ignore it, and me have DJ all over the world, and nobody know about the song I rate it. And I say, dog, me there, I want you leave out zip. Yo, leave out zip. Me I tell you, leave out zip. Because when that song that come out, we had it in rotation, we interviewed Tommy, and we have Zip Infocast every hour on the hour. And the news, it was in the news almost every hour on the hour. We play that song for a very long time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he must say, him start subtweet me now. Oh, media. I said, Mr. Vegas, let me inform you in case you're not aware. Media encompasses this, that, and that. So then him start this and then he does him block me. No, first he not talk to me, then him block me, then him carry on and Ray and thing.
But when you see him tonight, give him a chup.
No, man, no. We make up long time, man. Vegas not hold malice. He not stay, sir. He not hold malice. He not hold malice. A good youth. And I tell you the thing with Vegas now. Vegas is a very good performer. He's a man who take him craft serious.
Absolutely. Yes.
I want to tell you, say, Vegas, let me know about Shanti, you know. Because Vegas, he must exercise everywhere I'm going. Promoter, when we not book Vegas, you know, you have to have special food for Vegas. You understand? If you have somewhere you can exercise.
Yeah,
man.
man.
I'll have Shanti T25 in that bedroom and work.
Yeah,
out.
man.
I tell you.
No, man, but you know, see, him like to go shirtless, him have to maintain it.
Yeah.
You know how much, most of the time when I see him not have on no shirt.
No, because him not depend on the 1 pack nor 2 pack,
Yeah,
you know.
man.
Him like 2 pack the artist, you know, but him want 8 pack, you know. Yeah, man, but no, I have to big up QQ also. QQ,
Absolutely.
QQ really grew up because you know it's enough young artists when them bust young with the kind of falsetto voice. When the testosterone kick in and them wake up and them the mother knock on them door and say, QQ, time for go school. Oh, no. I supposed to say, which man in the yard, man? You have that transitioning point.
It's true.
He's made a really good transition.
Yes.
And
Yes.
QQ, I would say he's almost like Michael Jackson. I'd give him like about 5 more years. He's really good on his performance.
And he's
Has
getting
good
better.
image.
I see that
He
about
does
him
very
as
good
well.
interviews.
Yes.
He's very
Yes.
professional.
He's very
You know,
professional.
so it's gonna be a nice time. Saji Earthstones, I want to tell you, so when I see the flyer the first time, you know, I want the first thing I see, a Saji. Me never say my name.
No, man,
Never
she's
say
stylish,
Vegas.
man. She full of style.
No, my agent, big up Tango, big up Big Red. Him say you like the flyer, I say yeah, man. Him say you see it, I say yes, Saji Earthstone. Him say Sparks. Yeah, Sparks. No, so I just ask her off here, I say, oh, your name Saji Earth. She said, oh, I'm born 12/11. I said, that's Sagittarian. I say, no, send me a Sagittarian because my birthday is actually the 9th of December.
Oh, man, it's
So,
May
yeah.
1st.
I'm no business about that.
No, so hold on. No, you can tell it.
You is a off. You is a Tarian.
So what you
is
say?
Saji.
I am a
Taro.
What is the
Don't
point?
make me- Hey, don't
Make
make me
the
shout
point
you up with a
quickly.
Sagittarian.
Oh,
You're
please.
Asha.
Please.
My girl, we get to the
Try
point.
play with my foot. Me not in nothing with you, bow.
Yo.
Hold on, my girl.
Yes.
It's a sex talk show, down. I'm not saying that hold down. You don't want sport dentures down.
No,
Just listen
hello.
what- all right.
Plug in. You never hear about veneers.
Madanta.
That's all right. That's
Madanta.
dentures. You never hear about veneers.
Yo.
You never hear about veneers.
Tonight, it's all about Brock It Down versus One Drop. Z-Day Sparks in the building. We are definitely ready for tonight. People just come out and come and join
Yeah, man,
us
it's a
tonight.
nice.
So nice,
It's a
man.
nice.
Some
It's a
vibes are
nice.
mad, man. My seat already.
But
my
yes,
seat
I'm a
already.
jive fatter the whole time, but my there for sure. You know what I mean? Sure.